right? But packaging is very important. If your packaging is tacky, then you will never gain that customer again. In order to keep stable, consistent customers buying from your shop, your packaging have to be on point. As long as your customer service don't be having no attitude, okay? I know a lot of times they get on your nerves, but don't be having no attitude. Try to whosa and then respond professionally. We are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reaping, we coursing on full. What's poppin', Chris Squad? It's your girl Angie, and I'm back with another video. In this video on today, we'll be speaking about 12 things that I have learned running a business on Instagram and on Etsy. So 12 things, okay? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Why you ain't subscribed yet? Don't forget to click on that notification bell. Listen, I promise you that this is going to help you in having a successful business. There's nothing wrong learning from somebody else's mistake. That's a great thing so that you don't make the same mistake. So guys, stay tuned, watch the entire video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. So 12 things that I have learned running a business for almost a year. So these are in no specific order whatsoever. Other people may have a different list for themselves, and that's okay. But I want to share 12 things that I have learned running a business, and hopefully it will help you guys as well on your journey. So number one is in no order at all, but networking is essential in running a business. It's very important that you network with like-minded business owner as yourself, okay? And there's a thing, I don't know if they say it in the US, but in Jamaica, we say connection run things. In other words, connection will bring you a far way. Connection, if you have connections, it will help you to be successful in that area or areas of your life, right? And it also helps to spread your business globally, not just locally as well, but globally, okay? So make sure you network and connect with people, with business-minded people as yourself, not people who are lazy, but people who are determined and consistent, people who will pour into you as you pour into them as well, okay? Don't let nobody use you or you start charging people, period. Okay, so number two, consistency is key. Consistency is key. You have to be consistent in order to have a successful business. You have to be consistent in order to gain new customers. You have to be consistent in posting on your Instagram. I don't know, my mind just went whatever. But you have to be consistent in posting on your Instagram 3 times a day. Not one, but 3 times. Uno, dos, tres. 3 times, at least 3 times on your Instagram page. Make sure you post on your stories consistently. Think about interaction games, you know, get them to interact, stuff like that. Make sure your account reach and your contents and also your followers grow weekly, daily. It's important that you are consistent in whatever you do. Consistent in trying to come up with creative ideas, you know, new recipes and stuff like that. You have to be consistent. Have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. All right. And this one, I recently learned. I am a night person. I'm a night owl. And this is because, not now, but when I went to school previously, when I was in pharmacy tech school, yeah, now y'all know something about me. I go to night classes, so I stayed up in the night, go to class, come back home, study, so my mind functions much better in the night. Yes, as business owners, that's the time we get to wind down and, you know, be creative and think of new ideas. But staying up late night will break you. If you guys see me looking down, I'm just looking down my iPad. Staying up late in the night will break you. And when I say this is that when, for example, what I usually do, not anymore because I changed that because I realized it doesn't help me, even though in my head it seems like it's helping me, but it's not. It's actually breaking me. So for you to go to your bed 6:30 in the morning, I know as business owners and as small businesses, it's just only one person. So you create, you stay up with your social media, you stay up with your website. You're trying to maintain all these things. You try to, you know, respond to customers, do that. You make the products, you do everything. You take the photos, you do everything. I understand that. So it takes a lot of time. However, for me, or for you, staying up 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6 in the morning, and try to get up at 10 o'clock is not going to work. It's not healthy and it's not gonna work. So what happened to me, I was still 6:30, not just to step, but I have stuff to do that, you know, I have on my planner on a timeline to do, to get done. And I end up staying up till 6 o'clock in the morning. Then I will wake up 2 o'clock drained. And at 2 o'clock, what am I gonna do at 2 p.m. trying to win customers? This is why business hours that people, you know, that I would get society will put out there is 9 to 5. 9 to 5. Of course, people have 24/7, you know, 24/7 business hours sort of, but the business hours society put out there is 9 to 5. And that is for a reason. For you to get up at 2 o'clock, you missing people, potential customers from 9 to what? 1. You get them at 2 o'clock. By the time I turn around, make products, send out products, eat, drink, take a shower, it's already 10 o'clock. And then I'm going through the cycle all over again. And then my body break down. Then I'm exhausted. Then I'm frustrated. Then I'm drained. Okay? So it is not healthy for you to stay up late in the night. And then, you know, you wake up late the next day and you're not able to catch your potential customers in the morning. So try to put yourself on a schedule. Staying up late in the night is going to break you. Once you realize this, then you will see how successful you are and how you're able to get a lot of things done without you feeling overwhelmed and without it affecting you. Because there will be 7 o'clock, I haven't drank anything, I don't eat anything because I'm so focused on getting everything done before it's too late. I learned my lesson and I'm still learning my lesson. Okay. So this ties into that. Self-care is very, very, very important. Self-care is very important. Woo! Y'all, this rebranding has taken a lot out of me. I ain't got my nails done. At one point, I wasn't drinking enough water. And that's crazy because all I drink is water. So that means that I'm not getting any liquid into my body at all because I'm so caught up and so focused in getting things done that I don't even have the time to take a bottle of water and to drink because I'm using my hands a lot. And my face will just break out and my skin will look crappy. My hair is just dry because not enough liquid is in my body, and that's not good. So self-care is very important. And I guess I will go into the other one that I have as well, rest. And this ties into self-care. It's important, and staying up late will break you. So we're still at number 4. Rest. R-E-S-T. For myself and my family, we don't know the definition of rest, and that's not good. We don't know when to take a break and rest. If I'm working, I just want to finish doing what I'm doing instead of taking a break and come back. Because if I take that break, I probably won't come back. So I prefer just to get things done and then rest. But as business owners, we have to understand that self-care is very important and resting is very important. Rest. There is peace in resting. You know what I said? There is peace in resting. Even when your business is not going as how you would want it or plan or vision it to be, if you rest, you will have more peace. Think about it. All right. Plan your content ahead of time and be effective. So this is something that I've recently learned. If you plan your content ahead of time, then it takes up a lot of stress off of you and you save a lot of time. So I had an app that will post, I will just post my pictures and my codes or my captions for the entire week, and it will post it for me, and I will just schedule it and it post it at that time. I forgot what that app is, but when I do another video, if I find the app, I will insert it in the video, or I just put it in the description, or I do it in another video. But try to get one of those apps that will help you. You will save a lot of time. Also, if you just want to plan it in your planner, that is totally fine. At least you know, okay, today, this will be the content. This is what we're focusing on for content, and you will be good. Less stress, you're more organized, and you won't be overwhelmed. And this way you can be effective and draw more customers to your business. Okay? So get a planner. G-E-T. Get a planner. It is important that you get a planner, and it ties into number 5. When I said plan your content ahead, get a planner. Be more organized. Like, you cannot be all over the place, because guess what? You're going to be confused. You're going to be annoyed. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to be exhausted because you did not plan accordingly. So for Monday, my focus is to focus on content and to make YouTube videos, okay? So, you already know, I made this video on Monday. And tomorrow now, I'm focused on making products, whatever product it is, and I'll put it on my planner and I'll work towards that. If you plan accordingly and you plan ahead of time, then your mind, I don't know, somewhere, medical, science, whatever, your mind will grasp it more and you will be at peace, honestly. You will be at peace because you're, all right, I fit that off, I'm done, let's go to this. You'll be more organized. You won't be overwhelmed and feel like everything is so overbearing, because guess what? You have a business, but you also have a life. Especially for those who are in school, you need a planner to organize your business from your school, or to separate your business stuff from your school stuff. It is important that you have a planner. I cannot stress about that enough. Make a plan and stick to the plan. Make a plan and stick to the plan. So, for example, if you have a vision for your business and you have a plan that in December you're going to focus on Christmas stuff, then make that plan for December. So you have December, you made the plan, you work towards that plan, and then it goes into the other list that I have here, which I think is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 8, budget yourself. So as you put December and you made the plan of what products you want to put in, the ideas, if you're going to do a Christmas box, a Christmas bundle, whatever it is, then you budget yourself. How much money are you going to spend and how much you should be receiving in as a profit? Very important. This is something that I slack in, and I actually have a budget planner. I don't know why I don't use it, but you guys have a budget planner. That's going to change for this rebrand, but I'm going to use it. So have a budget planner. Budget yourself accordingly. You don't want to lose money instead of receiving. That's like a waste. And I've learned that big time. One thing that I have learned, you want to allow your potential customers on Instagram to interact with you and, suit their needs, cater to their needs, right? Whatever that they want to see in the shop, you want to have that in your shop so that you can get that income, that money. But I have learned that when you ask them on Instagram, okay, what do you guys want to see in shop? And when you do get it and add it to the shop, nobody purchase. Are you kidding me? So budget yourself accordingly. Don't go broke. Don't put yourself in no debt for nobody. Don't put yourself in no losses for nobody. But ensure that you're making a profit. Okay? Packaging keys vulnerable customers. Okay. So packaging is very important. Your packaging should represent your brand. I'm going to say that again. Your packaging should represent your brand. Okay? So you don't want to be tacky. This is me. Like, when I just started my business, I created my card, my logo, whatever, and then afterwards, when I see my business is branching out in like a month, I let somebody create my business card and my thank you card and all of that. I am not into the graphics and stuff like that. You see, like YouTube editing, whatever. I'm learning that now, but I'm not really into the graphics like that. But I'm a visionary, so I have an idea in my head, and if I get the right person, they will bring it to life. I was like, yes, that is exactly what I had in mind. I'm a visionary, right? But packaging is very important. If your packaging is tacky, then you will never gain that customer again. In order to keep stable, consistent customers buying from your shop, your packaging has to be on point. As long as your customer service don't be having no attitude, okay? I know a lot of times they get on your nerves, but don't be having no attitude. Try to whoosah and then respond professionally. But your packaging is very important. Make sure you have a thank you card. Make sure your business card represent your brand. When you give somebody a business card, you don't have to say anything. They just see and they go on your website right away. So make sure it's attractive. Make sure it represent your brand. Make sure it catches the eyes of your customers or potential customers, okay? Your Instagram page attracts potential customers. So when I just started my Instagram, I didn't have a pattern that I wanted to be in. But as we grow, I have a pattern. Now that we are rebranding, my entire Instagram page has a total different look that represent my brand. Okay, so ensure that when they hit, or you give them a business card and they go on your Instagram page, it's like, ooh, this is cute. And make sure that your pictures or, you know, kind of have a content type of vibe, the quality, you know, give them a type of vibe. So if you're into like tree or plants, make sure you bring out that green, that nature color. For beauty and makeup, make sure you bring the different colors and stuff like that. Just make sure that your Instagram page is attractive and attract the eyes of potential customers. Because remember, when you use the hashtags, Instagram spread your page everywhere. Okay, so you want to ensure that if they come across your image or your Instagram page, or even in the explore page, they will see your page and be like, ooh, I want to follow this person, and you gain a follower just like that. Also, please utilize using reels on Instagram. That thing will literally spread your page to so many people, especially when you get it on the explore page. Baby girl, you gain potential customers. So utilize your Instagrams and everything that Instagram has to offer, including Instagram Shop. So what I've realized with SD is that you cannot add your SD shop to Instagram, but if you actually have a website, then please utilize doing an Instagram shop and Facebook shop. Okay, that helps to spread your business out there, and try to use different platform to sell your product on. Okay, very good. Okay, so we have one more left after this. Stop and refocus. As business owners, we're constantly going, and going. We have to know the time when to stop and refocus. Because as I said, you know, we tend to, and we can lose ourselves with so focused on business and doing this and doing that, and then we kind of lose the passion that we have for the business and the things that we make. So rest, stop, and refocus. Your peace matters. Your peace matters. Self-care is important. Self-care matters. You don't want to reach to a point where you are drained and you no longer have the passion of the things that you make and sell. That's not good. Last on the list, number 12. Ooh, number 12. Rebranding tech money. Somebody should have told me this, and I'm gonna make another video on this. Rebranding takes a lot of money. A lot of money, you know? Oh my God. It takes a lot of money. Nobody told me that rebranding would take a lot of money. So if you're planning on rebranding, ensure that you have sufficient money. Once again, budget yourself accordingly. So if you know you got to do over your business card and stuff like that, then you put it down, budget it, see, all right, then I'm going to need this amount of money to rebrand. Once you have that amount of money to rebrand, then you can rebrand. Don't rebrand unless you have that sufficient money. I have learned my lesson. And there are things that I probably won't be able to rebrand on, but this is the start of my rebranding process because, baby girl, it is a process. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys taking the time out to watch us on today. You already know it's your girl Angie. Period. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click on that notification bell. And I hope 12 things that I have learned running a business will help you on your journey of a successful business. You guys already know your girl is out. Bye.